We may have found evidence of intelligent alien life on accident. Back in 1977, the Big Ear Radio Telescope at The Ohio State University came across a radio signal so remarkable and so powerful that the first astronomer to come across it wrote "Wow." It then became known as the WOW signal. The signal occurred on the radio frequency 1420 megahertz, also known as the hydrogen line. It's called this because hydrogen, the most abundant element in the universe, naturally emits a radio frequency around 1420 megahertz, which makes this frequency incredibly important for radio astronomers who use it to map out the universe. It also falls in a region of the radio spectrum that is relatively quiet. Because of these characteristics, SETI researchers previously theorized, even before we received the signal, that it would be the ideal signal for an alien civilization to try to contact another alien civilization, as any technologically advanced civilization would probably already be listening to it for radio astronomy. Some alternative explanations have been proposed for this signal, one of which being a spy satellite, but this theory has been criticized, as why would a spy satellite use a protected radio frequency that radio astronomers are actively listening to? Also, this radio signal lasted for over 72 seconds. The spy satellite would likely be moving too fast relative to the telescope to produce a radio signal like this. There was a hypothesis of this radio signal originating from a comet. However, this was criticized because of the signal's strength and how narrow-band it was, something you wouldn't really expect to see from a comet. The main criticism the alien hypothesis receives is that we haven't heard the signal repeat again, but then again, we aren't actually listening. Because of the design of the Big Ear radio telescope, it could only point up and down. It used the Earth's rotation to move from side to side in order to save on cost. It's also because of this design that we don't know if the signal lasted for longer than 72 seconds, as the Earth's rotation moved it away from the signal. As a result, future observations could only look at that area of the sky once a day during a very brief window. Today, SETI focuses its radio telescopes on capturing larger regions of the sky looking for signals rather than focusing on that one region. So right now, the signal could repeat again and we're not listening. Also, even if it were an alien civilization, it could have been a one-off signal. When humans using the Arecibo radio telescope sent a signal into the cosmos to say we were here, we only did it once. Personally, I think we should dedicate a radio telescope to listen to that region of the sky where the WOW signal came from.